guys, other than feeling very impressed with myself because the lighting in here is terrible, so I've managed to find a way of doing what photographers do. I've turned my iPhone light on, ding, hid it underneath the camera, and as well, it's blinding me, but it might actually show me a little bit brighter. So we're going to do a vlog on the physical demands of tree surgery on a tree surgeon or a trainee tree surgeon. So yeah, let's click in. In a nutshell, to really summarise, the two hardest parts of tree surgery are lifting logs, carting logs, or lifting and carting logs, and climbing into trees. Boom, video done. No, seriously. Logs are hard because they're hard on your back, lower back, hard on your, when you're picking up logs, you'll tense a lot, like strain. And if you overdo it, you can give yourself a hernia. You can damage your lower back. As long as you bend your knees and stuff like that, your knees should be fine. But it's genuinely lower back and hernias that can happen. So the way to cure that problem is utilising good quality wheelbarrows, powered wheelbarrows if you can, like a muck truck, or if you've got something like a Kanga or a mini loader or an Avant, which come along, grab the log, lift it up, take it to the truck, throw it on the truck. You've completely removed the problem of logs if you've got the money for that kind of kit. If you haven't, unfortunately, good old manual labour is the way to go. But share the labour out between all of you guys, so not one person doing all of the logs, because you know it will take its toll on you. Climbing, same thing. If you've got more than one climber, alternate between climbers doing certain jobs, or get two climbers into a tree. Ascending the tree is very physically demanding on your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hands, your back, obviously your spine and your back muscles and your abdomen. So almost a full body workout. Your legs as well to a lesser extent. Your legs take more of a toll when you're branch walking and stuff like that. Especially your knees take a lot of a toll when you're spiking up a stair. Your knees take a hell of a lot of abuse. So the trick with that is to learn to rest as much as you can in the tree. Don't sit there tensed on your knees or strain on your back. Learn to get into position, have a little rest, go do your cut, have a rest. So incorporate as many little rests. You know, you're talking like 30-second rest, stuff like that within what you're doing. So when you do a long climb, give yourself 30 seconds to a minute rest. So a lot of resting. Using your brain, getting around the tree is being as efficient as possible when you're climbing, so that you don't want to climb, you don't want to have to do any more miles on your climbing than you have to, like, you know, any more distance than you absolutely have to. So plan yourself very efficiently through the tree. That's going to come with experience and some training. You know, branch walking is not too demanding. It's just a case of balance, and again, you know, using your leg muscles, and try not to don't try to twist your knees and lock your knees into too many bad positions. So you sometimes find when you're crawling through crutches and branches and unions and stuff that you can overexert your knees. You can twist on your knee. Don't do that. Try not to do that. Get in a better position. Sometimes taking a little more time to get in a better position can actually make you a lot more efficient, because you fatigue a lot slower. You don't wear out so quick. So the physical demands can be extremely high. They can destroy your body, but if you're smart and you spend some money, you can really limit them. New chainsaws nowadays, the anti-vibrations on them are very good for your hands. I don't suffer from any kind of hand-arm vibration because I use mechanical friction devices with pulleys up in the tree in my top tie-in. I don't get any elbow problems. You know, I don't feel any of them. Back feels good, but I also go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, every evening almost, and I train. So I'll train tries, bis, forearms, shoulders, chest, back, legs, obliques, abs, the whole lot, the whole body. And I do believe that by training the whole body, you help prevent a lot of injuries, because you're making your body stronger by going to the gym and training yourself and making yourself stronger. You're making yourself stronger than the requirement that tree surgery would put on your body. Just doing tree surgery enough, I don't think is enough, or just doing tree surgery alone isn't enough. That will help you with stamina and stuff like that, but a lot of tree surgeons that don't train have so many injuries: carpal tunnel, they get white finger, the vibrations, shoulder problems, back problems, knee problems. I do believe maybe genetics play a role to a degree, but genetics and training at the gym certainly help alleviate a lot of problems at my age now. As I get older, you know, maybe there'll be wear and tear on the bones and stuff like that. But I also believe by doing the gym and training that you strengthen the bone as well, because you're constantly overloading the bone, progressively, not aggressively. I think it makes the bone stronger, makes the ligaments stronger, and because they're all stronger, then when you're operating a chainsaw, you know, if you can start curling like 15 kilos on one arm, 20 kilos, then a 5 kilo, 10 kilo, it's nothing. Your arms just going to go, yeah, this is all day long. But if you never trained and all you ever lifted is the 5 kilo chainsaw, you're always at the limit of your power in that arm, so it's always maxed out. And like with anything, you max something out all the time. Like a Ferrari, you know, that engine can get caned quite quickly. But if you have like a Toyota Hilux, it's a terrible analogy, but it's a big engine but low rever. Technically that engine's going to last a long time. So by making yourself stronger than the task you need, I think that's going to give you longevity. I don't know how to say that word in the tree industry. I think that really covers the physical demands. Use the right kit. Get great experience. Become efficient, and train at the gym. That would be my three top tips in a nutshell. Is going to be that. Get the best equipment you can afford, go to the gym and make yourself stronger, and learn as fast as you can. Learn to be efficient. Nailed it. Hopefully that helps you. If you can think of anything that I could add, I've missed, give me a thumbs up or a dislike, whichever way you turn. It doesn't matter. Thank you for watching.